I have started the recording though, so we're gonna go ahead and switch over to here. Um, and get this started. Give it a bit, it'll start up, and we'll get started. Okay. We'll screen something real quick. Look where we are. Snowdin. So yeah. Actually, give me 1 second before we fully get started. I need to do one more thing. And we should be good now. Let me get back to the screen that I can see. There we go. And we're good. These guys. Hello, friend. My husband and I have been exploring the underground. Many secrets lie throughout these lands. It makes for great and exotic honeymoon. Unfortunately, we're a bit lost at the moment. He says he knows where we are, but I think he's just embarrassed. Any idea where we could get a map? We're not lost. I know exactly where we are. You feel the heat coming from the pile of stones. It's a big and imposing rock. It seems to be perfectly blocking the cave entrance. Passing looks impossible for the time being. Oh, I'm pretty sure these places that are blocked off are from the original game. And I'm just not recognizing them. The longer you stand around and talk to me, the higher the risk of frostbite gets. Now move it! I'll give their voice back. I've just read that before, so I didn't want to do anything special. There's a fishing hole cut into the ice. It's our box. Go ahead, put those in there. What do we got to spare? This guy. Dance. Do a little dance. Something come out to investigate. Hi. Can I join you? Or can I join? Whatever. My goodness. Gotta move the screen real quick. Give me a second. There we go. That's better. Now I can see certain things. Dance. Can you come dance with me more often? I could try. Well, food. Recalibrating the rock puzzle. Check. Well, it should hold together for a few uses at least. And that's good enough for me. Next stop, Honeydew Resort. Oh, look. It's a puzzle. To whom it may it. We've read this already. Go back to the other one to see it. It's basically just a bunch of PSs and saying that it can get stuck at times. It's funny, but it's... Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. It's too long. It's so long. Come on. Stop. Stop making me read this. Stop it. Please. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Oh, come on. This took a couple tries before just because it's finicky. Apparently the hitbox isn't too great. Gotta do that. I think 1 or 2 more times, I can't remember. There we go, just 2. He's stuck to the pole. Hey, you! Can you help been off the pole? It's been here for 2 hours now. 3 dogs came up and me to lick it. Oh, dear. Due to the cold weather, I'm now stuck. My mom told me to be back in time for lunch too. Please help. I don't have anything right now, but maybe some warm coffee free my poor tongue. Yeah, maybe. It's a house. Yeah, house is broken down and Marley stole a bunch of wood from it. Things aren't getting easy around here, huh? It would be nice to walk through here without a hassle. I guess that's not how the world works. That's monsters for you. Can never mind their own business. In any case, you're doing great. Keep it up, buddy. Yep. Ooh, gotta say the snow castle, but we'll do this first. Thanks. Nope. Fair. Snow castle. It's a snow castle. How cute. Oh, stamina tot. Hypnotize? They're getting sleepy. No clue if I'll... Whoops. That was the wrong one. I'm gonna do, I guess, sing next. Oh, there we go. Just have to sing it to sleep. What's this? A new customer? It's our favorite. Bam! Who am I? Nobody a note, you know. Just the best darn salesman ever. Wham! I'm Mo. Anyways, the fact that you're... Wait. Yeah, I think I can speak. The fact that you tried to get your mitts on this mug can mean only one thing. You're looking for a delicious little something to hit the right spot. Of course, I know you type, and I definitely didn't, flip some words in those sentences that still made them make sense. So, you want this beverage here? Hell yeah, I do! No, you don't! What? Liquids? So last season. Solids? Ha! Season before. You want the be fresh and revolutionary. I got the latest thing. Solids. That used to be liquids. And, haven't been sitting out in the forest for 3 weeks. I have an inventory, the next big thing here. For the incredible low price of 15 G's, you could have your very own hot chocolate pop. It was once born old hot chocolate, but now it's frozen to the perfect temperature. Have I piqued your interest yet? I'm sold. I knew you'd be. Dang, I'm good. Let's get down to business. Here's what I got. I'm gonna buy it all. Enjoy your pop, buddy. Nah, I want them all. Couldn't stay. Well, bam, take your pick. Here's what I got. Great choice. You enjoy that pop. Couldn't stay away? Okay. Okay, I did it. Much as I love to keep selling pops, I'm all out. Until next time. Mo out. Well, bye, Mo. I'm going back this way. There's something over here. Oh, no! I have to be nice to him this time. Alright, something to know. Book once? It said, if life comes at you too fast, press B, take it slow. Whatever that means. I feel like he'd be, like, talking real fast. Yeah, I'll take him. It's not doing anything for me, but I'll take him. And I'll load him in my gun. Yeah, I've already talked to him way too much. I'm getting out of here. I don't want to talk to him anymore. What we got? Ooh, No Cone comes to see if you're made of fire. You aren't. Educate? He patiently explained the dangers of open flame. No Cone seems receptive. Fire hot, melt No Cone. No Cone not know this. You good friend to No Cone. You're welcome, No Cone. What is that? I don't even know. Can I spare? Yeah, look at that. Instant spare. What's this? It's a snow castle. How cute. You open the doors. You open the drawbridge. Your head hurts too much to keep going. Yeah, it's Snow Castle and the Snow Castle. Oh, the Samtot, sing. You attempt to sing it? Looks bored. Oh. I have to hypnotize it and then sing? Okay. Hypnotize, then sing. There we go. Oh, hey! We didn't get to see this guy last time. Huff. 238. Huff. 239. This pace, Ice Wolf is ready for a new job in no time. Look at Ice Wolf go. Throwing them ice cubes. No matter how much they throw this ice into the river, the pile never lessens. Weird. Oh boy, oh gee, a customer! I'm nervous! I'm Mail Whale from the Underground Postal Service. Haven't heard of us? We're the best! For short, just call us UGPS. So I hear you're new in the underground. How, you ask? Well, word sure gets around. The underground is great, and it keeps getting better. 'Cause I've brought for you your very first letter. You received mail. That was a special letter from us to you. Don't you feel welcome now? I hope you do. Isn't the mail system a wonderful innovation? If you ever want to use it, just come to our station. They look just like this, and they're scattered all about. If you want to receive some mail, find one and give it a shout. We assure you, they're conventionally situated. Conveniently. Here at UGPS, we're anything but outdated. But then, oh my god, I can't read. Give me a second. Talking and sharing all using mail. From your underground friends, but that's all from this whale. Now I must be off. The mail mustn't be late. See you later in your journey, mate. Oh, they were rhyming the whole time, weren't they? I didn't even realize that. Okay, don't judge my reading. I suck at it. I'm just gonna, read through things, and if they make sense to me, we're just gonna keep going. I'm not going back anymore. You read it if you think you're so good at reading. I mean, I know I suck. Hello again, friend. Do you have mail to claim? Let's take a look. You don't? What a shame. If you want to check again, just ring the bell. Until we meet again, I bid you farewell. Yeah, I think that's a better voice, giving him a, rhyming type voice. Howdy! Must say, I didn't remember this place being so, colorful. Really can't go 2 seconds without getting harassed around here. Hasn't anyone heard of personal space? Unless someone can mail you to Asgore, I don't see why we need them. Anyway, let's get a move on. Time's a-wasting. I think that was a subtle difference. I think that was very much a subtle difference. I think the last time he said it's very quiet. So for him to say very colorful, that's interesting. Remnants of a snowman, once full of life, now full of potential for new life. Okay. What's this? Hey, watch it! Oh ho ho, would you look at that? I think this chump wants to pass. Swig, Toast, come over here. Yeah, boss? What's up? You need a shave again? We got ourselves some fresh meat. Ha! You ain't getting nowhere, small fry. Yeah, nowhere. Will you two put a lid on it? Ahem. Anyway, the name's Refil. I'm the boss of the world's renowned gang, the Shufflers. We rule this town. If you want to pass, you're gonna have to get through us. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No need to start a fight. Let's be civil here. Do you attempt to attack everyone you encounter? Calm down, will ya? Jeez. We Shufflers prefer to settle things in a more dignified manner. You catch my drift? We would like to propose a challenge. A game of sorts. Ball in a cup. We'll take this ball here and hide it under one of us. Next, we'll shuffle around. When you're finished, you'll have to guess who has the ball. We'll do this 3 times in a row. You win, you can pass. You lose, we'll sit here blocking you for all eternity. You picking up what I'm putting down? Yeah. That makes things easy then. Here we go. Go. Wow. What a hard game. Nice eye, kid. Keep it up. Wow. So hard. You're doing good, kid. Now don't let it go to your head. Wow. Such a hard game. Boss, I think the little punk beat us. That must have been a lucky guess. There's no way a glass of spoiled milk like you could beat us. Now, Toast. Simmer down. There ain't nothing to get heated over. A kid beat us fair and square. The Shufflers ain't nothing if true to their word. Ain't that right? Yeah, boss, a Shuffler always keeps their word. Yeah, always. Now, kid, we'll let you pass on through. You've earned yourself a powerful friend in these shufflers today. All you gotta do is remember the name, and we'll be on your side if you ever need us. The shufflers always protect a friend, right, boys? Yeah, you got a problem, we can handle it. Yeah, handle. Yeah, thanks, guys. I'm not gonna talk to you guys, sorry. Welcome to the Honeydew Resort. North, Honeydew Lodge. Northwest, Honeydew Hot Spring. East, exit to Snowdin. It's a bear! Looks like the bear fell asleep on its way to the resort. It has jars of honey tied to its back. They're getting cold. Aww. Now this is what I'm talking about. A perfect place to relax and de-stress. Well, not perfect, a bit crowded for my taste. At least that keeps things interesting. Hey, have you seen those loiterers outside? They keep telling me they're a well-renowned gang, but I've never heard of them before. Maybe I really am getting to be out of the loop. Nothing like avoiding life's responsibilities by lounging all day. Been here for 2 weeks, hit the same spot every day. It's so easy to lose yourself out here. I don't even know if I have a job to go back to. It's pretty great. Maybe it would be nice if I was fired. I'd live in the wild and find my own food. It should be everyone's goal in life. What's this sock, though? I'm gonna be here for a while. Know any good campfire songs? What about the sock? I guess we don't get to know. Put that in there, and I think we're fine. I'm not going in there yet. We're gonna go this way. What is this one? Way to the hot spring. Yep. I wish my left hand was as cozy as my right. Normally I would have 2 mittens, so my warmth is symmetrical. But I think my left mitten took a vacation or something. It just left me. Well, I'll keep an eye out. Did you see it? On the left side of the door frame, very visible. A white translucent dot passed across the screen. No, I have not seen the trailer yet. There is a torch on one side, but not on the other. The feng shui of this place is terrible. Shoot. Swimming is a great full body workout. Are you seeing these limbs? I haven't been so toned. On top of that, I've dropped a whole goggle size. What about you? This hottest spot in Snowdin, quite literally. I've wanted to come here for forever, and it's my chance finally. It was worth the wait. This is complete bliss. Want to go look at this fire thing? Hello. Are you enjoying the warm atmosphere that can only be brought by a torch? Isn't it pleasant? Is it sentimental? It is attractive. Man, I love being a torch. They are a torch, alright. I think this is the exit to Snowdin, so we don't want to go there yet. Let's go into, this building here. Yo, look at this place. You know why they told me to go on this vacation? Well, because I come off as stressed, but you know why that is? I have this theory, you see, because there's just so many things in life to worry about. Work, and laundry, and imminent starving. And so, those are important back home. But here, I've never seen imminent spelled. Still important. Yep, monsters pretend they're not, though. And you know what that is? Despicable, irresponsible, shameful behavior. You know how much part I have in it? None. Zip, zero, zilch. And that's how much you should have too. Nice and cozy. You notice a sticker on the heater. Crafted with love by Shujin and Marlette. Why does it feel after you... Oh. You know, I feel worse talking to these people. Are you enjoying the tunes as much as I am? Actually, don't answer that. You're not. I used to be one of those super fans you hear about. Followed the band around for place to place. Learned all the aliases that used in hotels. Watched them buy their favorite brands of cereal. I reformed now, though. Now I'm content to sit and listen. Wow, I'm dying. How's it hanging? The name's Rodney. I'm the leader of the little band here. We travel all around the underground performing for monsters. This resort is a regular gig. Care to hear a tune? Yes. Alright, nice. Let's work something special. This one's for the fluffy troublemakers out there. Oh my god, it's Temmie's song. Stop by for a listen. Mind if I ask you a question? Which are better, minor scales or major scales? Major. Sad. I thought I might find another minor scale fan. Can't be happy all the time. Damn, I don't know. You know, in the original Undertale, once you do the genocide path, you couldn't do a normal pacifist. No, you couldn't, because Flowey would talk to you about it. And I wonder if something like that is gonna happen. Confession time. I claim to be a musician, but I know nothing about reading sheet music, scales, intervals, or any of that. That's why I just sit here striking rhythmically for a living. Hey kid, the getup. I'm guessing you're from the dunes, eh? Wacky place, that is. I'm probably the only one, that... Oh, it's as in here. That's been around those parts. Some monsters avoid it due to the dryness and high temperature. What a kid like you doing hanging with those wild guys, eh? Don't look so confused, I'm just messing with you, haha. Let's go see this shop. Imagine Flowey at the end do the same. Yeah. Welcome to the resort at Honeydew Resort. Please look around. Was that the line? I'm gonna go with that. Oh, I can't. I don't have enough money. Sell. Dad would ground me if I bought items off of strangers. That's what he always told me. Don't buy items off of strangers. What do you want to talk about? This resort. Well... This resort has been a family business for years. We use local honey in all our goodies while providing a warm place to visit. It was started by my great-great-uncle back in... Or was it my great-great-grandfather? Oh, I can't answer this customer's simple question. I'm not cut out for this job. This resort new. So, more about this place. Our amenities are neat. The honey cooler, our coveted latte machine. Oh, the space heater, that's a special one. It was donated to us by a real nice engineer by the name of Chujin. His apprentice helped as well. He worked in the steamworks ages ago when it was, you know, operational. Of course, everyone around here knew him for his generosity and soft smile. Always wanted to make people feel welcome. The heat from that machine often reminds me of those days. I hope it does you too, if you were there, which you weren't. I love her animation. I'll shut up now. I love her animation. I need channel points. What are you gonna do with channel points? It's better than ever. This is the place to be in, Snowdin. I don't know why. Some come for a brand, some for a hot spring. But the monsters love our coffee the most. I don't blame them one bit. It's a sweet blend of coffee beans, hazelnut creamer, and honey. Straight from the forest. Maybe do a little cringy image in the screen. I don't know, maybe. I'll think about it. I've already had 13 cups this morning. Oh my god. The band. The band? Let's see. We've had a few acts come here to play. Or cringy audio effect. Well, you want a Vine boom every time you pay like 100 channel points? I'll go look at if I can even make those at my current level. I don't know if I can or not. I don't even know what that would be under. I would assume it's like stream setting. No, channel settings. Maybe. I don't know. Stream settings. I mean, there's alerts, but I don't know. Great! Oh, is it under rewards? No, that's not mine. I can't mess with that. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. I'll look at it. I'll look at it. There's got to be like a short little thing that talks to me about it. I'll continue playing, but give me 1 second. I want to at least look at it. Ah, I can't. I was right. Cannot currently do it because I am not a channel partner yet. That's what that goal is right there. That 31 out of 50. That's, you know, I need 50 to be there. But I got 31. I think that's the only reason I really want to be there. It's just so I can start doing fun things with people. I find it stupid that, yeah, I find it stupid that you can't do channel points with certain amount of followers. You have to actually be a partner, which sucks. Need good viewers. Yeah. You're the only person who watches though, so it doesn't matter. Oh, you should totally hear the new single. I especially love the choir. Shh. It's so good, and oh no. I've just been talking about what I like. You must be so bored. This is why I don't like conversations. Yeah, shit. But it's fine. Once there are more people, more goofiness will happen. That is true. That is true. But I need more people to watch. I have people come by every once in a while that aren't you. You've seen it. They just got lives. I mean, I'm not saying you don't have a life. You're coming here at night, so you already did your life. I'm just saying, most of the other people I see come are like, I guess, so far in advance or so far back. And that's true. They come to say hi. I like the ones that do that. But some people show up and then say one thing and then leave. Or pester me for something. I used to have somebody do that when I was doing the Wii Fit streams, but I haven't seen them in a while, so I don't think they care anymore. That name rings a bell. Oh, I remember. Strange little guy. He would often visit here, sit down, and watch the band. It looked like he was in a trance every time he watched them. I always wanted to talk to him, but the thoughts of socializing that much always scare me. Before I could muster the courage, he'd suddenly stop visiting. I wonder where he went. If you see him, be sure to tell him he's always welcome here. Aww. She's so nice. Keep being so kind. Aww. Glad I talked to her. Bear sleeping. What's this? There once was this person that said in chat, you know, I started a channel. Would everyone in the chat like to go follow, then watch my superior content? No, I don't remember that, but okay. Damn. Unless you're talking about, like, maybe when you were doing something. If that was my stream, I totally forgot. I, like, blanked. All travelers welcome. Who are you? Wow, it's colder today than usual, huh? If I wasn't extremely lazy, I'd go to the Honeydew Resort and get a hot coffee. Ah, damn it. I gotta go buy coffee. Can't get defense when I have to go buy coffee. Thanks for the coffee. No, I'm not selling. I need to leave. I need to leave. Thank you. Let me go give them a hot coffee. Hello. For me? How could I ever thank you? He said, I do funny streams. We talk about the good stuff. You know, something you don't find anywhere around here. Oh, that hurts. Hey, you know, he's not wrong, but here, I found this in the snow, probably out there ages ago. He got a soggy mitten. I found their left mitten! I guess, you know, I can talk about things. I don't know. It wasn't me. I know it wasn't you. But, what was it? It was spammer number 2. I'm trying to think of things. I mean, I've done stuff recently. Like, I've started watching some anime again. I watch anime every once in a while, and then I, like, forget. I have a problem with forgetting. So, I'll have, like, 3 anime that I've started to watch and forgot about, and then go back and find that I haven't finished them. And so, like, this week I've been finishing, Mashal, and Undead Unluck. Undead Unluck is still going on, so I didn't really finish it. But Mashal, I finished the first season, and I'm waiting for the second season. You finished Naruto, nice! I'm currently watching, Sorcery Fight. Or, in later seasons, is called Jujutsu Kaisen. It's good so far. You know, it's very hyped. I don't like watching hyped anime, since hyped anime is usually not good. Full focus. Sorry if you like it, but My Hero Academia is the one that I talk about when it comes to overhyped anime. But Jujutsu, that thing was super hyped, and it's good so far. I'm only on like episode 8 of 24 of the first season. There's like 2 seasons. Yeah, it's a good show so far. I like the humor. I'm just noticing certain humors to things. Like, Mashal is just really just a humorous show, but has action, while Undead Unluck is humor, but more of the humor of Chainsaw Man. And then Jujutsu Kaisen's kind of in like the middle. I don't want them to rush things. I don't want them either. From what I've seen so far, if it keeps being this good, I do not want them to rush it. You take out the soggy mitten. That's my missing mitten. Just in time, too. There's a lot of other anime that I'm also needing to catch up to. But it's been so long since I've watched anime that, like, when I started watching them again, I was like, what have I been doing? I don't watch anime often just because I forget. But then I go back and I'm like, what have I been? I've been like watching random stuff and not this good stuff? What am I doing with my life? There's just so many good animes out there that I just haven't started. And I'm so glad that Mashal is getting a second season. And that its second season's intro song is incredible. If you haven't listened to that intro song yet, like, even its first season, I don't watch anime intros for like every episode of a series every time I watch it, but that's one of them that I do, because none of the music they've done so far has just not been over the top and good. Even like fight music is pretty good. Most shows have at least some bad song that you don't listen to. But no, all of them are good in that one. My left hand was getting so jealous. I can't just leave with that much civil unrest. I should really pay you back. But I don't think I have anything worth as much as my mitten. What anime didn't hear the name correctly? Mashal. Here, I'll type it. I could probably be saying it wrong, but, Mashal. It is an anime where the main character is non-magical in a world of magical people, but has like really, really, really intense strength. And it is amazing so far. Not a single episode felt like filler to me. All of it felt like it was meaning something. You know those anime I'm talking about, where like episodes feel like filler. I've seen reviews. Yeah, I saw reviews at first, and I was not watching anime at the time, so I was just hesitant on it. And then I finally gave it a shot and was like, oh my god. How hilarious it is. And just how actionable it is. They have a good balance of like everything. And so, yeah, I'm glad about that. I'm hoping to see more anime that I've finished, in quotation marks, come back for new seasons. Like, I'm still waiting. I know it, like, just came out last year, but I'm waiting for Chainsaw Man Season 2. That is gonna be fun. There's a couple other series. I can't remember them off the top of my head. Invincible gets a part 2. That's not really anime, but yeah. I'm yet to see it. You need to see it. It's good. But I don't... Even Chainsaw Man. If you haven't seen Chainsaw Man, watch that too. But I don't think I have anything worth as much as my mitten. Oh, I gotta click back into the game. Take this map of Snowdin. Oh my god, a map? I wonder where this goes. Chainsaw Man was interesting. Yeah, it's got a weird sense of humor, but it was a good show. Oh my god, and Pochita! Pochita is the cutest thing to ever come from an anime. I have so many figures of them now. Because they're so cute. They're such a cute little dog. Chainsaw thingy. I'll be here checking out the hot springs. I mean, I could go through the list of anime I've watched. There's some that I've not wanted to go back to. Like, the main one I don't ever want to go back to just because I got bored of it was 7 Deadly Sins. I got to like season 4 or 5 and just got bored. And there's a couple others. I wish Parasite got more. There's no point to giving it more, but I wish it did. Kill la Kill, wish that got more. Akame ga Kill, wish that got more. It was good, but it really hit me when it was finished. I was astonished. Which one? Are you talking about Chainsaw Man? 7 Deadly Sins is awesome, but boring. Yes, I do agree. When it was good, it was good. But when it was boring, it was insanely boring. And so, that's why I fell off. 7 Seeds. 7 Seeds? 7 Seeds? I don't know the name of the seasons, so if you're asking which season I stopped watching, I could not tell you. I know I watched a movie about, like... why can't I remember his name? His name starts with an M, He's the main character. It's been too long. But, Meliodas? The movie where there's, like, an angel version of him or something. Or a winged version of him. That's the last one I saw. Whatever comes after that. Man, I don't know why, but the music sounds like it got really loud, so I'm gonna turn it down. I don't know why, but it sounds like it got so loud. But no, it's a good, yeah, it was good while it was. It also sucked that, like, halfway through the series, it started getting censored. And then, like, uncensored, and then censored, and then it was so weird. It went from, like, red blood to white blood, back to red blood. I don't know what anime that is. Give me a second to look it up. Kimetsu. Oh, Demon Slayer. No, I haven't been back to Demon Slayer yet. It's a good show, I just haven't watched it. I watched, like, the first season, and then I didn't go back for some reason. I love Demon Michael Jackson. Demon Michael Jackson's the best. Here, I've got, like, a list of what I've seen. Oh, yeah, I'm waiting for Made in Abyss to get more of them. I want Season 3 of Made in Abyss to come out. There are 3 new seasons? What the heck? I've said Chainsaw Man already. There's a bunch of them. I need to go to, like... If I could ever find out what my password was for that. Yeah, Demon Michael Jackson. I don't remember what it's called. Yeah, it's my anime list. If I can remember my password to it, I can tell you what anime I've seen. I just... Made in Abyss. Made in Abyss. Give me a second. I'll copy the name so that you don't think of the wrong name. This one. Warning! Very big warning! Made in Abyss is dark, and also a little on the very edgy side of, like, I mean, if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, just fair warning when you go look at it. Just real fair warning. It's just one of those things where you kinda need to be prepared for some things that are subjects that most people don't think about. And I can't remember, but I'm going to check right now. Let me double check. No, he's fine, I think. Yeah, no, the writer's okay. Okay. For a second, I thought the writer might have, went to jail for something, but no, he's fine. He's fine. He's fine. But you, by me saying that, you should understand when you look at the, pictures of it, what I'm talking about. It gets way too edgy, but it's not... I wouldn't say edgy, because edgy means something like, oh, you know, there's a lot of blood and gore, because, I mean, that is true, but, no, I mean something else. There's just very, very uncomfortable scenes. They're, like, brief, but they're there, and you realize who the creator is when you, see that, and... You know, sometimes it's very uncomfy, but the rest of it, the story is amazing. If you can look past how uncomfy some parts are, it's a really great watch. That's all I can say. If it didn't have good story, I wouldn't recommend it. 2 different styles of characters. It's weird. So, the characters should be fine. One style is cute. It is a very cute style when not bad. Yeah, it's a very cute style. What I'm saying is normal stuff is a very cute style, but when it gets to the, you know, because it's a dark anime, when it gets to the dark parts, they kind of change up the style to make it so that that's more prevalent. But let me go see. I've got... Oh, hey, I was actually able to log in. Let me go see what I have. What things have I actually watched? What things have I watched that I actually want to say I've watched? That's one of the questions. Yeah, Kami Ga Kill, Akira. I still need to finish Bobo Bo 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 Bo. If you haven't seen Bobo Bo 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 Bo, it is hilarious. Can you call it an anime? I don't know. But, that one's good. Dorohedoro better get a second season. Like, it better have not been canceled, and it better get a second season at some point. Because I was so mad that it's been, like, a couple of years now, I think, and we haven't gotten it. Dorohedoro. Let me double check. There goes my controller. Knocking my controller off the desk. That thing better get a second season. I don't know what they did to make it so it's not at a second season. Yeah, it came out in 2020. It's been 4 years. 4 freaking years. Oh, what do you mean? Sequel series has been announced January 9th. Oh my god. Of this year. Oh my god, we are getting a second season. Thank god. You're getting a lot of free time this Saturday. Nice. I'm also stalling because I believe Snowdin is very short. I have finished Death Note. I have finished all seasons of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure until that. No, January 9th is when it was announced, is what I'm saying. We don't know when we're getting the seasons. We just know that we're getting them. Since January 9th. But that's insane that I've been waiting for this for 4 years now. And they finally went, yeah, we're making a second season. Might not be here this Saturday and Sunday. Well, remember, I don't stream on Sunday, but not being here Saturday, that's fine. Remember, I'll have a recording. It'll just be the end of this run, probably. So, just, whenever you want, watch the recording, or don't. Mob Psycho, I've watched Season 1 and 2. I still need to go back to watching Season 3. I've watched One Punch Man Season 1 and 2, and I can't wait for Season 3. Paranoia Agent. I don't think you've heard of it, but it's got a very good opening song, and it's very, very weird. Parasite's the best. Pop Team Epic's hilarious. Psycho Pass was very good. I just didn't get to watch Season 3 because it was still being streamed in Japanese, and I watched the series in English, so I had to wait for the 3rd season to be in English. Which it probably is by now, because that was a couple of years ago. Sword Art Online, finished the first one, didn't like the other ones. Future Diary, I watched both of the series, I love it. The Promised Neverland, I watched Season 1, liked it. Watched Season 2 a bit, didn't like it. The Way of the House Husband, very good. Tokyo Ghoul, watched the first season, liked it. Watched the second season, didn't like it. Basically, that's all I've watched. I've watched a bunch more, I just don't remember them, and I didn't add them to the list. So, let's move on. Anime and information. Well, that's nice. If you've thought of an anime and I might have watched it, just feel free to ask and I'll let you know if I've watched it. You don't know how to keep it. I put a notepad. I have like a notepad on my phone of the next few that I'm gonna watch. Let me see if I can grab that real quick. It shouldn't be that long. It's in my notes app. It's like the first thing. Let's see. I need to finish Heavenly Delusion. I've watched some of that. Have I seen Pokemon? I mean, I've seen some Pokemon. Frieren Magical Journey I need to watch. I already finished Undead Unluck. Jujutsu Kaisen is the one I'm working on. Oh, actually, I think it's Frieren Beyond Journey. Whatever. There's a bunch of other anime that I can't know if I actually was watching that or if it was just for fun. But yeah, that's basically it. Wow, I love how I have like 3 notes that just say Jujutsu Kaisen on them. Like, I've been planning to watch this for a while and forgotten every single time. I watch every season on Pokemon. I have not, but I did watch Go for a while. Go? No, not Pokemon Go. The one that had the character Go in it. That was like the Sun and Moon series, wasn't it? Or was that the Sword and Shield series? I can't remember. It's been a bit. Hey guys, I got a map. A map? Splendid. Did you make this just for us? I wish I had something heartfelt to give you in return. Would you like some extra matches? I've been holding on to them in case we need a fire. Pokemon Vegeta? What? The guy from Dragon Ball? I don't know what it's called in English. Isn't it like Pokemon Journey or Pokemon Adventures? I don't know. Pokemon Legacy. I don't know. Let me put yours in and see if it pops up the picture, and then it'll probably tell me what mine is. Maybe it's Journey. Come on. What is it? Yeah, Journeys. It is Pokemon Journeys. That's the one I watched. And I think at some point, it wasn't that the one that had the like really popular song that came? Yeah, the 1, 2, 3 one. That one was really good. I like that song. But yeah, that series, that's the one I watched. It was a good series. You've been holding on to them in case we need a fire. We don't need one anymore. Our love will keep us warm. Sorry, that's a little cliche, isn't it? I wish you the best. Don't use all those matches in one place. It's a controversial season at first. Why? Receive matches. Because isn't that the... No, that can't be a controversial one. That one's amazing. I love what was it? The Duedna, the Bite Pokemon. Like, they're like broken ass Pokédex. That thing was incredibly funny. How could that be a controversial season? I loved it. What are you doing here? The exit's all the way... Silly. Let's get going. Yeah, I know. I'm getting there. I gotta go give this guy some matches so I can, free him from his pole. Oh, no cone. I guess we'll go with him first. Whoa, okay. Interesting. The people didn't like Pokemon Company did the season a Galar. Didn't dedicate a season to Galar. Who cares? Who needs British people? I can't wait for that to bite me in the ass when I have, like, British people watching this stream. Who needs them? And they all leave. Everyone unsubscribes. My subscriber count goes to 0 because I realized everyone was British. Oh, shit. The new generation of Pokemon. But still, like, I don't think we needed people going, like, doing British stuff. I get it. British people, you know, they're people, but, like, man, they are some unique individuals, might I say. You know, them and their, Chinese food that has curry sauce? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me at all. But, you know, go off. And then there's also the fact that, like, they do other things. Matches. Maybe some warm coffee will free my poor tongue. Uh-oh. Where do matches go, then? Could it be the fire? Do I have to go all the way up there? Oh my god, please don't tell me I have... Like, please tell me I'm wrong and I'm going here for no reason. Every season before Journey was different. Every season was dedicated to a generation of Pokemon in singular region. Yeah, but like I said, no one cared about, oops. Oh my god, ow. Oh, I'm gonna die. But no one cared about, whatchamacallit, the British land. That place sucked. Like, Sword and Shield was really just bad. No one is very subjective. Oh, I know it is. There's definitely people who want it. That's the reason people got mad. But, no, I'm just making a joke. I don't want it. But of course there are people who want it. People don't like change. I like change. I like the change that they gave us. God, this is gonna take a while, because I have to spare both of them. Bah. Put him to sleep. Spare him. Hey, there we go. Yeah, I forgot. Ash beats the, like, Elite Four and wins. It's fine. He needed to go anyway. God. How many years has he been the main character? Like, get someone new already. Okay, where the hell do I take this match? Do I take it to you? He got world champion, got 3 specials, and then the goodbye. Yeah, exactly. Dude's been 11 for like 20 years. Let him grow up. Okay, let's go to the top of this place. This is the only place I think matches exist, right? That's role playing. Best job ever. No. Actually, the day episode, all Japan stopped to see the episode. All the people that cared. Interesting. Wait. What if there's deeper meaning to it? The torch is a metaphor for incomplete nature of life. I'll never look at the underground the same way again. Oh god. What am I supposed to do with the match? I love being a torch. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I've hit a standstill. I do not know what to do with the match. This? I'm gonna be here for a while. Okay. What about you? Maybe back to you? Oh! Oh my god, it's them! Okay. Now there's Pokemon Horizons, and it's a mixed reaction. I haven't seen any of it, so I can't tell you. You're a lifesaver. I'd really need help for this fire. I don't really have anything else to give you. Here's the coffee back, I guess. It got cold while I was working anyway. Lukewarm coffee. Well, I guess we're gonna go give that lukewarm coffee to the guy. People like it, and at the same time, they don't. What a confusing mess. Yeah, some people like it and some don't. Isn't that how everything's supposed to work? Why are people complaining? Some people are gonna like it, some aren't. If no one likes it, that's a problem. They really need to, like people just need to let things change. Hey, we did it! He's free! At last, I'm liberated! I can't thank you enough! You're a wonderful Samaritan! Here, a token of my gratitude. You got a silver scarf. Knitted by my auntie with abundant passion. May it warm your skin and your soul, good fellow. Now, I must get home post-haste. My mother is bound to be perturbed already. Farewell! Bye! Oh, they're a bunny. I did not realize they were a bunny. Interesting. The problem for Pokemon, the people who stopped caring about the show were the hardcore fans. Well, that's an issue, but oh well. I got a scarf. Okay, time to leave. It's end of Snowdin time. Wrong way. Save. What are you doing back here? The exit's the other way, silly. Let's get going. Oh, I count the rock area and the desert area one in the same, I think. So we'll see how that goes. Marlette's back. Oh, and they're gone. What's this? Bridge is slippery during snowfall. No running. Royal Guards thinking they're all special. They don't have screening processes like you used to. And things are doing well now. The show seems to have good reception now that the hater of Not Ash moved on. Well, that's good. They don't have screening processes like they used to. How do they do interviews, these bozos? Do you want a member of the Royal Guard? Yes? Here's a uniform. You get started Monday. Just look at this puzzle. It was a perfectly nice bridge once. I remember what it looked like, a bridge. I would have called it a pretty handsome bridge. Now, you can say it homemade is charming or whatever, but you can't call it handsome. No way, no way. Well, bud, I'm gonna fix your bridge for you, and I'll come back. Oops. Let's try that again. We did it! Oh my god, the 5th? God, I'm only on like the 1st season or something. Oh my god. So, please look that way. Well, how many episodes are per season? Where am I? Like, how many episodes? If it's 24 per season, I'm never catching up. But if it's like 8 or 12, maybe I can catch up. Trihecta wobbles forward. Oh, wait, no, do not fight Trihecta. Climb? 11 episodes. That's fine, I think. I mean, I'm watching Jujutsu Kaisen, and that's like 48 episodes currently. You attempt to climb the Trihecta. Tri pushes you away from stepping on them. You guys are clinged on tight, right? Whoa. Except the 3rd one. Uh-oh, how many are in the 3rd one? Ow. Push. $16. I think that's fine. Any injuries, trauma, m'ladies? Let me check. I'll catch up to it one day. Probably not now, though. Oh, I can spare them. Ta-da! We did it. Oh yeah, we already did this. They're just talking about how far away the signs are. Where might we be? Coffee beans. Sure, I'll take it. Oh, another puzzle! Let's go! Oh god, never mind. I hate this one. Yay! I hate this one. Oh, I'm counting the movie as a season because the movie is a summarized season. Yeah! I mean, I'm not a fan when anime do that, but that's fine. I don't understand it. I don't know if it's to, like, catch people up, but, like, At the same time, people are gonna watch the movie and then immediately be like, oh shoot, I want to watch the series now. And then they've just wasted time because they've already seen everything. So, I mean, it's a weird concept to me. I know people like it, but just very weird to me. What do we got? Nothing? Just chairs? What's in here? Nothing. Howdy! We're almost out of here. I'm surprised that guard never saw you nearby, you know? Your puzzles sure weren't impressive. That's for certain. First season, 26 episodes. What the And you're saying there are 5 seasons? I don't know, maybe I'm rethinking it. I really do like how the series was running, but like I'm really rethinking it here. And the problem is I don't know what episode I was on because I was watching it on Netflix and it was automatically doing it, but that was at my brother's house. So I have no clue what season I'm on. Second season's movie, 7 episodes. Weird. Okay. Knowing that, I wouldn't worry if you run into him. Why would they make the second season short? Whatever happens, I wish you luck. If they were making more seasons, is what I mean. If the second season's just to wrap it up, it would make sense, but... Oh, they're doing arcs. Great. Arcs are fine, I guess. Oh, hello! Sorry, I don't know where my head was right there. It seems I have a summer home in La La Land these days. You look a bit lost. Are you looking for directions? I'll let you in on a little secret. I'm not actually an information kiosk. I know this place like the back of my wing, though. I don't get lost much at all anymore. Third season 11, I remember it being longer. Okay. I can get you wherever you want to go. Wait. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here, but... You're a human, right? I knew it. I knew I'd find a human. You must be human, right? You look just like the guy on the poster I saw once. He had a hat just like you. Fourth season, 11 episodes. Jeez. And he was totally human, so like... transitive properties or something like that. Actually, I think he was from space. Are there space humans? You know what? I'll have plenty of time to ask you questions later. Man, I really think they're gonna come out with like an Undertale blue. Or an Undertale green. Something, because they keep talking about this last person, and I don't remember anything talking about what happened to them other than they die. The obvious. But I don't know which soul they were. Are you ready for some royal protocol? I hope you are, because I memorized it. Oh god, no! Marlette of the Royal Guard has encountered a human. It's a good series, and all 4 seasons are on Netflix. Yeah, I would have to remember my Netflix password. Or, I mean, my, families that I use. Undertale Blue, it would be awesome. Nah, I think the one that would be the most awesome would be Undertale Orange. Because you know that one for sure would just be combat-based. Like, actual combat-based. I mean, we've got these things where you're, like, dodging and stuff. But I really think combat-based would be good. I think Undertale Good would also be great just because maybe you could make it a platformer. But, Orange is bravery, and I know for sure that's fighting. So, that one would be interesting. Protocol 1. Be courteous and allow your opponent to first attack. Ignore. No, she noticed. I don't think it's supposed to be helping you, but that was your turn. Undertale switch. What? What about Undertale on the Switch? Have you seen the Switch mode of Undertale? I mean, it depends. Are you talking about the one on the Switch? Or are you talking about something else? Because I have seen the one on the Switch where you have to fight Mad Mew Mew and with the, like, controller thing. It's okay. I space out and miss stuff like that all the time. I'll let you go again. Yeah, the Mad Mew Mew one. Or maybe I'm wrong about which one I'm thinking of. But it's the one where you're fighting and have the controllers. That was cool. God, I would think the, like, more of the, blocking one. I can't remember which one of the hearts you were turned into that made you block things. But that one was really nice. You ignore Marlette's rambling. It doesn't look like she noticed. I hold on. Yeah, Mad Mew Mew. I have the guidebook on me. Imagine an Undertale based on those controllers. You know, that would be interesting. I check out what to do when someone doesn't actually attack. You can just, take another turn. Go for it. Hit me as hard as you can. No. Oh, okay. Really sorry for the wait. I'm looking. Not the best royal guard, you know, but I'm really trying to be better. Last week I apprehended this girl. Total human. What the? Whoa, give me 1 second. Whoa, what in the world? What is... the hell was that? Give me 1 second. I'll say what I was trying to figure out. I cannot tell what the hell that was. My best guess? Ocular hallucination? The hell do you call that? No, but hallucinations usually are something like you see someone. This was weird. The best I can give is I looked over to the side and I saw a light flash for a second in an area where I know there is no light. That's why I stopped real... Yeah, no, not a person. No. No, I looked to the side and saw a light that should not exist, is what I said. Is what I meant to say. Like, you know when you look at an area and you know what's in that area, so you know there's nothing there? I saw some light there. Some sort of light was just there for a brief second. Kind of like if somebody were to flip a light switch on and immediately turn the light switch off. But there's no light over there. Well, that light made your stream buffer. No, no, wait, did it? That would be interesting. But, that's the last thing I heard. Oh, yeah, no, I did kind of curse there. Don't worry. But no, it caught me so off guard. Because I know there's no light over there, and I saw light. That was freaky. I hope that doesn't happen again. I'm, like, in all honesty, I think it's what I first said. It's just whatever you call an ocular hallucination. In one eye. Because I couldn't turn my head fast enough to see it with both eyes. I only got to see it out of the corner of one eye. Not the corner, but, you know, I looked over their connector. No! No, this is a desk that just has a Lego thing on it, and a bunch of other non-electrical things, like boxes and stuff. There's no light there. Absolutely no light there. But I saw something. No clue what I saw, but I saw something. So, we'll move on, but that... I wish... No, there's no wire. I wish I had, like, a way of playing it back and to see it. But I don't have a camera that's just facing that random direction. That would be insane, though, if you could, like, go back and see whatever you saw. I'd know what it was. But it was weird. It was just a bright light for a second. It didn't, like, shine. I don't think I saw it light anything. That's why for a second I got scared that something caught fire, and then I was like, wait a second, there's nothing over there that's electronic, so nothing could catch fire. So I stopped for the main part. I was just trying to figure out if I was catching something on fire. But nope, Optical hallucination. Once I got this weird experience with a ghost. Well, that's also what I was thinking at first. I'm like, is there a ghost? Do I've got ghost in room? I really have that thing that I was making fun of earlier, where I was like at the left side of the door frame, barely visible, a white translucent dot. That's exactly what I saw. A barely visible white translucent dot just instantly disappear as soon as I look at it. Yeah, go ahead. I'll continue this while you do that. I would love to hear about ghost stories. I have theories about ghosts. I don't know if they're real, but I don't have any proof they're not, so... Oh, I think it's your turn. I have total proof of a ton of other things not being real, but... There's a lot of times where you get those ghost things that happen, and you can't prove it. You can't prove what went wrong. Like, it's not a wind thing, and it's not a... seeing something that wasn't there. You did see something, and I don't know. I've had my experiences, but I would love to hear yours. Aha! Royal Guards are to proceed to the next step without hesitation. Oh! Does that count as hesitation? What? Protocol 2, my attack. Wow. You know, this is much easier when you haven't, like, pissed them off. There's only a warm-up. Prepare for the Royal Guard Gauntlet. Hiya! God, this is so much easier. Take this, intruder. Oh, well. Yeah, it's so much better when this attack is so slow. Give me a second, I'll read that in a second. I'm just dodging. There we go. It was at night. I was in a friend's house having a party. I came back to his house to sleep. At that moment, I cut the rent to save for my real house. So my friend helped me with that. Okay. Lore! Lore! Give me all the lore! This is a real workout. Keep it up, Marlette. Wait! There's more! What? You're telling me your roommate wasn't the ghost? I can't believe it! Oh, this stupid attack. At least I heal every time I, finish it. That's the power of the scarf from what I can remember. That scarf is amazing. That can't be right. You're not fighting back. I don't want to hurt you. You're all cute and stuff. You go on and have your turn. I'm gonna check the handbook again. See, when I had apprehended that girl, I didn't have this problem. Well, I guess she didn't attack me per se. But she scolded me. And real aggressive, like. What are you on about? I'm not a human. Clear the feathers out of your head. Do you mind being aggressive like her? Come on, get aggressive. I can take it, I swear. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can only make me sad. Come on, get aggressive. I can take it, I swear. No! Insult. You call her a weenie! Aw, that was adorable. I don't even feel insulted. I feel like I've been honored. You put so much work into that. You aren't making this easy here. Here I go, protocol and all that. For the Royal Guard. So much easier. Give it another try, I believe in you. That's more like it. What kind of Royal Guard wears rags like these, right? It's not like I stayed up all night sewing them or anything, haha. Alright, it's my turn. I have to say, you're not wrong about that one. Kind of been on probation for a while. One more misstep and I can say goodbye to Royal Guarddom. And all the nice perks that come with it. My cozy uniforms, my Royal Guard discount, at the movies, my nice insurance rates. When they find out how much I hesitated here, I'm doomed. I mean, they specifically said don't hesitate. I got it. She spared me! If the Royal Guard doesn't know you're here, they won't know I broke protocol. Instead, we'll just get you home before any of them see you. You'll be home in time for dinner. I mean, maybe not today's dinner, but sure, a dinner. Anyway, we'll bypass the Royal Guard and plead your case to Asgore. There's no way you can say no to a cute little face like yours. Meet up ahead and I'll show you my plan to get you home. And I went to sleep just when my pillow touched the pillow, or head touched the pillow. I heard a knock on the door. It was really loud, like someone wanted to destroy the door. So I get to the closet, call my friend, tell him that someone's entered the house. He was going to come, but he will last a long time to... I think you mean he'll take a long time to get home, which is fine. I can translate in my head. I'm sorry, I think I went a little overboard, but I can't help it. This is all too exciting. So, I've been saving for this rainy day. You know, figuratively. We don't really have those. Either way, behold, the UG Aviator. I love how I went from, like, forgetting to do the voice to, like, yes, I have to do the voice. In the water sits an old-looking raft with just enough room for 2 passengers. Isn't she a beauty? Boats are, you know. I call her Ava for short. Isn't that cute? So, it's not that I'm forgetting to do the voices per se, it's that I forget that I haven't played this before, and then remember that halfway through and go, oh shoot, I'm supposed to be doing voices, I haven't read this before. If my map and memory serve, this river should lead directly to Hotlands. From there, it's a hop, skip, and a leap to Asgore's castle. I'm not sure how we're getting in, but we'll cross that bridge when it comes to it, right? I also wanted to apologize about, well, you know, attacking you. I mean, I meant no harm, honest. I just have to do my job is all. And, well, oftentimes I don't know what the right action is until it's too late. So, I know we just met and all, but will you trust me on this? Yes. Yay! Don't worry, your trust is in good hands. Or wings, as the case may be. I'll guard it with my soul. And this means we get to have an adventure. This is so exciting. I mean, nothing this exciting ever happens around here. At least, while I've been here, it hasn't. Think of all the fun we'll have. I mean, there's a chance I might be fired for this and lose all my life's work and belongings, but hey, what's life without a little risk? So, shall we be off then? Yes. I might want to do a neutral route, just so I can see what happens if you try to kill all the boss enemies without killing anything else. I was thinking about calling the police, but it stopped. I screamed, whatever you want, I don't have anything. Pure silence, a cold silence of 3 minutes, then it knocked softly on the door, but this time it was every 10 seconds. It was way more tense and scary in my opinion. Man, I would be scared. I was supposed to be on Ava with you. Yeah, I'd be scared. So hi. So I was thinking, if Ava doesn't have sails, Does it still count as sailing? Pretty smooth ride, yeah? My woodworking skills aren't too shabby. I suppose I should thank my mentor. Older fellow by the name of Chujin taught me everything. Well, never mind. Hey, so would you mind answering a few questions for me? It's nothing big, it's just a little quality assurance questionnaire. Will you try it? Sure! Great! Question 1. On a scale from 1 to 3, how would you rate your encounter with the Royal Guard? Please answer honestly. Wait, really? I got a 3? I've never gotten a 3 before. Oh my golly goodness. I can't believe it. I got a 3. I have to tell absolutely everyone. Okay, sorry, got carried away. Let's keep going. Question 2. On a scale from 1 to 2, how would you rate the puzzle deployed in Snowdin? Really? Thanks, I made them myself. There's a reason I was assigned to work under the Royal Scientist. I mean, it's because I got last choice of station, but still. You pick up a few things guarding all that science stuff. Anyway, back on topic. Question 3. On a scale of 1 to 4, how would you rate the auditorium? What does that even mean? Okay, let's get a new question. Why do they keep updating this? Let's just forget the questionnaire. I'll just put you down as dead center for the rest. That sound good? Yeah, that works. Just a 2 there, and a 3, and a 2, 15, and a 23, and we're done. Oh, one more thing. I'm gonna need your name for legal purposes. After it, I wait 10 minutes for my friend to finally arrive. My friend enters the house doing a huge scream against the supposed robber, but he didn't find anyone in the house. Once he was at the door, something whispered at the back of my ear, "Have a nice death." Holy I would die. No, I'm sorry. I would not have a nice death. I would die on the spot. I would die right there on the spot. Nah, I don't have any crazy ghost stories like that. I gotta say, the closest I have to ghost story is the one time me and my brother were playing around, where we would take the hallway lights and we'd flip them on and off. It was one of those hallways that has 2 light switches, one at one end of the hall, one at the other. But it was a U shape, so you couldn't see the other person when they flipped the light switch. So we would flip the light switch, we'd run to the other one, we'd flip the light switch. But it got to a point where I flipped a light switch and ran over to the other side, and it flipped. Like, the light switch on the other side flipped. My oldest brother was nowhere near it. So, no clue why, but in the middle of us playing, we just... Oh, hell no. Yeah, I'd have everything on. No longer would that house be dark. No longer. But no, that one got me, because I kept asking my brother, did he flip the switch? But he was, away from it. And, across the room, he's like, no, I didn't flip it. I thought you flipped it. It was, so weird. You put cereal on the floor? I mean, yeah. Nah, in all honesty, I want to say the scariest experience that I've never been able to figure out if it's real or not. Because, you can always have false memories and stuff. But it stuck with me for so long in my life that I can't tell if it's a memory or a, vision, whatever you want to call it, a dream or whatever. After at church every Sunday. Ha! Nah, I wouldn't have done that, but I'd be scared. But that experience was... how old was I? I had to be around, 6 or 7 at the time? I'm trying to think. I think I had to be 6 or 7 because it was when it was just me, my father, and my brothers. But my father was at work. I think my brothers were at school or something. But as I got paranoid, I called my friend every time I heard something weird. Yeah. Yeah, that would be a problem. But, so I was alone in the house, and I lived in a room where I think we used it as a bunk bed. We had one of us on the floor, and then the other one would be on the bunk bed. I was the one on the floor, but the room had a window. Like just a window right behind it. Giant window. It would see out into the backyard. There are hedges in front of it, so usually you can see out the window, but like part of it's blocked by hedges. And one day I was home, and it's been so long that I can't remember specific details, but I was in the point where I was getting ready to go to bed because, you're a kid, you go to bed early. But I was in the room, of course, alone, and usually I wait to fully go to bed until my father gets home. Back then. And so, while I was there, I looked out the window. Bad idea. When I looked out the window, there was something at the window. In my degraded memory of it, even though I can remember it, it's gonna sound silly, but it looked like one of those zombie masks you see in, like, I would say movies more than in Halloween stores. But, like, someone who had zombie makeup on or something like that. Just in my window. Just right there, their face, in my window. I was terrified. I did the thing that any stupid kid does. I just put my head under the covers and just started to wait. I would poke my head out, and I think he was still there when I poked my head out. And I have blinds, so I made sure that I, quickly had the blinds over it. And I waited for my father to get home. And as soon as my father got home, it was gone. Wasn't there. No, understanding of how it happened. Never saw anything like it again. I remember speaking to my parents about it, and they, chalked it up to somebody probably playing a prank or something. But I was terrified. I've never seen anything like it since. But, it was one of those experiences where I don't think it was a ghost. I think it might have been just some person, but it was weird. There was this time I called my friend. He was working on a restaurant and stopped everything to see if I was fine. Then he got a call. Her coworker was working in his space when the stove got on fire thanks to some messed up cables. Wow. The stove where he worked. That's... you saved him, I guess. That's good. Wow. But no, there's weird experiences in life that you're like, what the hell? What are they there for? Are they made to make us, scared? What are they there for? I've had those stupid dreams that some people get where you can see something before it happens. The girl got first-degree burns. Ow! I think first-degree is worse than third-degree, right? That's bad. Yeah, but it's the stupid dream things that I've heard they're a thing. People have them, so it's not just a thing that I experience, and it's not just a thing, only 1 or 2 people experience. Apparently, it's a common thing. I don't get it. I don't know what causes us to do it. But it's when you have a dream and then something happens that exactly matches what was in that dream. Even though you didn't have any previous knowledge of it. My stupidest one was that I got to see the Suicide Squad movie before it even came out. It was hilarious because I'd seen it, in something like it in my dream, and I was like, that was a cool experience. Chalked it up to nothing, normal dream shenanigans. I was like, cool. I move on. We watch the movie. I'm sitting watching the movie, and I'm like, I've seen this before. Was this in the trailer? I look up the trailers. No. I'm like, was there like a TV spot or something? I look it up again. No. And I'm like, what? Then how the hell did I see the spot? Happens to me always. How the problem, it relates months before I experience them. Yeah, I know. It just happens. This is why I always have those theories that I brought up before, where it's like random weird theories, but like there's some truth to them. It's like, if this happens to multiple people, what is going on? You know how it gets. Yeah, it's Clover. What a unique name. I love it. There's other ones that have happened, like different experiences that I've had. None of them have been good. Like, my stepmother says she's had ones that have actually come to, fruition of, helping people. Aquaman 2. I haven't seen it yet, but I would bet some credence with that. But it's yeah, she has actual ones. Like, she had one where she had a dream about someone's electrical system being chewed up by squirrels, and she like described the place and everything, and the person started having electrical problems, so they called out the electrical person and asked them about that spot, and the electrical person was like, yeah, we can go check out that spot, not knowing where that spot actually was. And they took them there, and it actually was that there was a squirrel chewing on the wires, which means the squirrel was dead. But yeah, that happened. And so she gets the cool ones. I get the ones where it's like, oh, here's a movie here's a movie in advance. Screw you, you get spoilers. And then like other ones where it's just like, you shook a hand with this person that you didn't know before, but you've seen before in a dream. Cool. You played tennis with these people that you saw in a dream once playing tennis with, and you had no clue who they were before because that's a new student that's never been here before. And so it's just like, thanks, dreams. You're very helpful. Gotta love that. Oh, plastic bag floating across the street while you're having a conversation with your friend that you walk home with at the same place every single time, but now there's plastic bags here. You've seen that in a dream. Congratulations. Feel weird. And it's just like, why? I want the cool ones. Let me see the future. Don't let me do some stupid stuff. But yeah, there's other goofy experiences. I have memories of certain things that don't exist. Not that actually came out really weird. It's not something like I have a memory of like some random person that doesn't exist. No, it's as in like I have a memory of an experience when I was like really, really young that could not have happened because there was no experience for that to happen. There was no point in time where I was as young as the people that I saw in the thing, with the memory that I have of it are. And then there's other ones like the goofiest one, which I think is a dream that just got burned into my memory. I'll talk about that in a second, but I want to see this. I remember the ghost whispered me death in the same way as last time. Called my friend. He wasn't sure if coming to the house or not. He did, and by news he got to know that the place he worked, bank at the time, got robbed and many employees. Man, that ghost might have been scary, but that ghost is saving your friend's life. You need to keep up with that ghost. He is saving your friend. My God. Every time that ghost says something, call your friend. Save him. My goodness. But no, I've got some, like, things that like I said, that's why I think that one where I saw the, like, zombie thingy, even though, no, that's burned into my memory as in, like, I saw that happened. There's other ones, like I said, where I'm like, I think it happened, but I don't know. Like, I have a distinct memory of waking up when I was very young and seeing two figures standing in my room with, like, a greenish outline to them. And before you say anything, no, not alien. In the goofiest way possible, explaining it, it's like if you've ever seen the Scooby-Doo movie, the, like, second one where they have the ghost, and it's got that green outline. It's kind of like that. It's I woke up, there were two figures and a green outline. Their faces also had some sort of, like, greenish outline. Because for some reason in this memory, wow, you have a similar memory to it. Because in this memory, I see their face. Again, it's saying greenish outline, just not really a face, but I can see a face kind of thing. You know, it's got all the lines and stuff to make up a face. And that's been so long that also degrades, but I know I've been reminding myself of it every time, because I'm like, man, I've seen these things. They gotta stay in my memory. They're part of me now. And then I have dreams that I know are dreams and are also part of my memory. That's the reason why I don't think these ones specifically were dreams. Because I, like, have attributed things to dreams. My brain is compartmentalized into what things are and what things aren't. But I'm surprised you have a similar memory. I would be surprised if I say this and then I find out there's, like, so many different people who have had the same memory. Turns out, huge conspiracy. Those are our overlords of programming. I figured it out. It wasn't that they were green. If I looked close enough, they must have been made up of ones and zeros. It's the Matrix. Thing, they were all blacked out. All I can see is the figure where the eyes. My dad just runs through them because I screamed once I realized them. I don't remember making a sound. And wow, that's interesting. But yeah, no, they were black. I agree. They were blackout figures, and they were staring directly at me. No, you're right. That's basically what it was. Blacked out figures. To me, they had a green outline. And they were staring right at me. I didn't make a sound. I think I was too young to even process what was going on. So I just stared at them, and then I think I went back to sleep, and then they were gone. So I have no clue what the hell it was, and I have no clue why it's stuck in my mind for so long, but it has. Come to find out, it's like my first nightmare, and that's what happens. You get your first nightmare. But to have somebody else have a very similar experience is like, oh, uh-oh. now I'm frightened a bit. But yeah, there's other experiences that are weird. But like I said, I compartmentalize them. I know which ones are dreams and which ones aren't. Like, I have a stupid dream that comes back that was, you know, I was in my old house, I was talking with my father, and he wouldn't listen to me for some reason. And I could see our cat was outside, and I kept trying to let him know that our cat was outside. He wouldn't say anything, and the cat, like, started to transform into some creature. It kept going through, like, some weird, like, shadowy portal type thing. It was weird, but like I said, I knew that was a dream. I've compartmentalized that, and I'm like, yeah, no, that's a dream. I remember that. But, like, these other two experiences, I don't remember them as dreams. I just remember them as something that happened. Same with the weird one, where I was as young as people that I was not supposed to be as young as. But I remember my dad entering the room, literally passing through. Wow. That would have been crazy to see someone pass through them. But no, I definitely saw the two things, and it was weird. Because it's weird to think, why were there two of them? Why not just one? Why did my brain make... If my brain was making the thing up, why did my brain make two of them? I don't think I've had an experience where my brain makes up two things as a like creature. I'm trying to think of any dream where I've had two things be the same creature. You could say maybe my parents, but that doesn't really count. They're two different people. They're two different looks and everything. This was literally like they were just one shorter, one taller next to each other. Green outline. That's all I can remember. It's weird. I don't know. I'm moving on. We're almost to the end of this session. And what time is it? Did I stall enough? Yeah, I stalled a ton. Holy cow. We're almost there. So, Clover, let's talk about Ava. I stalled a whole bunch. Oh my god. I should not be up right now. Whatever. Who cares? Continuing. We were having a fun conversation. Isn't she great? I told you, sails like a dream. From a perfect lullaby. Nice pace, pretty view, not a single leak. Oh, well, there's a little one, but not too many leaks. We can just sit back, relax, and hey, do you hear an abnormal amount of running water? Uh-oh. Well, we're in a waterfall. Is it just me, or is the river getting faster? Well, if anything, it's... Uh-oh. I didn't even know she was gonna say that. Uh-oh. Remember a weird dream. It might not have been down this route. Hold on to something. I've got to wait through this cutscene before I read your thing. Hey, look, it's Hotland. This is our stop. Wait. We have to dock here. Slow down. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, there we go. Ow. I couldn't even hear her. Hello, Clover? Are you okay? But she was mad. Give me a second. I'll see it. You stay right there. I'll go get help. Oh, wow. Another Toriel type thing. Okay, what do we got? I remember a weird dream. I was locked in my mother's room. Couldn't open the curtains nor turn on the TV. So it was me, only me. And then time sped up and slowed down constantly until my mother entered the room and says something I don't remember. I think I couldn't even hear her, but she was mad. Weird. I gotta say, though, not necessarily weird, but, like, the one nightmare I can remember that I hate getting. Howdy, Clover. What a day it's been. Thanks to that guard, we're totally off course. Give me 1 second. It'll look like she ditched you as well. Guess it can't be helped now. There's gotta be another route to Asgore's castle here. Tough it out for now, and we'll see where this new path takes us. A little excitement never hurt anyone. Well, except you. Let's let me heal you up. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and quit the game. We're going to switch to this screen. Nope, not that screen. Starting soon, guys. No, I'm kidding. And then I'll finish out the stream with the story, and then we'll end it there. And then we'll come back tomorrow and start the Underground / Dune. So the nightmare I can remember the most that I hate when this nightmare comes, because it means I'm gonna have the worst night of sleep. And it's gonna sound goofy, half paranormal, half normal stream. Exactly. It's gonna sound goofy, but know that none of it's scary to me. It just hurts. Like, it's a nightmare that hurts, not a nightmare that scares. If you understand what I mean by that. But what happens is that I am asleep. I am not me. Like that, I am not a person. I am just watching this occur. And what happens is, I used to live in Florida, so I had a house with a pool, and out of the pool comes, I will see whatever that is. Oh, these British people! No, you clipped it. How could you? I'll see that in a second. um, so alligator comes out of the water, and then starts walking towards the house, and that's the entire dream. Now, from that, you're like, what's wrong with that dream? It's it's kind of goofy, but why is that dream hurt? And it's because that dream is not as short as I just described it. That dream goes on for like 30 minutes. And what I mean by that is, you ever look at the, what do I call it? I would say film, but you ever look at those old films where it's just a spinning cylinder that just shoots light through the frames, and you can see each frame flash as it moves? Yeah, yeah, no, yeah, no, it hurts because it's like my brain. Imagine it's your brain running at like 20 frames per second. Hell, even 10 frames per second. You're running this dream at 10 frames per second, and it's hurtful. It is the worst because it's, like I said, it's not scary at all. It's just over and over, like the small movement of this thing coming closer to the house out of just the stupidest thing. That's how I felt with the speeding room and slowing down. I could imagine that's what reminded me of it. Is when you said the speeding up, slowing down, I was like, wow, that sounds kind of like that. It's got to be some sort of like stress related thing. It's got to be your, like, in the background, your brain's trying to run a bunch of stuff when you're supposed to be sleeping, and so it's just, stressing your brain out. That's got to be what it is. But it's one of the weirdest experiences, and I hate when it happens. And it's happened multiple times. I can't tell you a specific amount of times. It hasn't been for a couple of years, I would say. But it has happened. Oh my god, I love that clip though. Who cares? These British people is such a great clip. Thank you. But it was when I was sleeping as a kid. Interesting. Yeah, I have reoccurring nightmares. Um, but what's hilarious is they aren't nightmares. I pray for the day I get a real nightmare. I mean, sleep is okay, but I think it'd be more fun if it was scary. Um, I know I sound crazy for that, but I want it to be scary. My dreams don't get scary though, except that one I described before. My nightmares are always just either the hurtful one or a goofy one. Always, always stay. Interesting. Now, like I said, most of my nightmares are I have an argument with someone, or the goofiest one that happened like around Halloween time for like a while and then stopped happening was something like my parents became vampires and I just went to a library. That, you see what I mean? Like, that's the stupidest nightmare in the world. I want fun ones. I get all these things and none of them are fun. Like, give me the fun stuff. But seriously, I gotta go to bed. It was fun talking about this stuff. We can talk more about it tomorrow if you want, but I love it. I'll probably remember more by tomorrow anyway. It's about me drowning down of my bed while I see my loved ones don't caring at all of them watching me at the eyes. Oh my god! Now that's the nightmare I don't want, but none of them save me. No, that's the nightmare I don't want. When I say the nightmare I want, that is not the one I want. I want the type of nightmare where it's like, oh, a scary monster is chasing you. You know, defeat scary monster, but you can't because scary monster is like the best. I do not want dreams about me dying to natural causes, natural preventable causes. That's what I want. Do not want. I don't think I've had a dream where I've died from something, and I don't want one either. So, oh, jeez, that's gotta be bad. But it's been 2 hours, um, for me at least. Wow, it's been 2 hours, so I'm gonna head out. I'll see you tomorrow if you're here. We're gonna be doing the dunes and the underground area we just entered. We're gonna do both just because we need to do two to catch up since Friday has to be like the hot lands, and then Saturday has to be the inside. Yep, see you tomorrow. Underground, yeah. I agree. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you, GeoGamer. You're always great to talk to. And I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.